Hey friends, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Guess what? It's here. It's finally here. My Sterling Ink N2 planner that I ordered. It is finally here. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. And I'm kind of out of breath because I literally just got it. I ran in to the house and I started opening it. I like cracked it open and then I was like, wait, no, let me turn on the camera. Let me like film this. So yeah, give me a second to like, I need to take a breath and calm down, but I'm just so excited to finally start planning in something different. So yeah, let's see. Okay, these are cool. I love when they have the big bubbles. Sorry, I didn't mean to pop that. My daughter is gonna love this. She loves the big one because her little fingers can't do the little tiny bubbles. And my desk, yes, my desk is still the same because like I haven't really even sat down to do nothing. But this is cool. What is this? Oh, how cute. The little freebie. Is this like washi sticker? This is so cool. Love that. Okay. Thank you for that. That's so cute. Okay, I've never had like Sterling Ink anything, so I'm excited. So I got the N2, which is like the supposedly like equivalent to the Weeks. I bought the clear cover as well. So Sterling Ink 2025. So cute. Okay, how do I? Oh, this is cute too. I guess this is also a freebie. I love that. Love it. Oh, it's a calendar. Like a pencil board calendar. Calendar. I can't even speak. I'm so excited. Okay. Pencil board calendar. Jeez. I'll stick it up here. Okay. Yeah, so I've never had a Sterling Ink planner, I think I was saying. So I'm excited to see like the paper and everything about it. Okay, it's so thin. Okay. It's really soft. I'm not gonna like go over it, like review it or nothing like that because, I mean, I'm sure a lot of y'all know what these planners are like, but to me, it's brand new. Okay, okay. See, I love the feel of the paper already. I'll have to do a few pen tests and see. Okay, the monthlies are kind of... Huh. The boxes seem smaller than the weeks. Is that... Let me check really quick. Let me get out one of my old weeks. Okay, here's a old one from 2023. Let's look at a monthly. Oh, okay, they're about the same. They're actually, I think, a little tad bit bigger. But you got the same, you got the space there and at the bottom, just like the weeks. Okay. Let's see, up front, there's like the trackers or whatever. Blank paper, okay. And then let's look at the weeks section. This is what I was excited about. Yes, I love that. I love this, that it goes all the way to the bottom. And then this is just blank. You don't have that little thing here, that separation at the bottom. I love it. I love it so far. Let's see the back. Okay, so this is the end of the year. It goes all the way to the end. Wait, Okay, stuck together. And then, okay, yeah, it's just blank all the way. Blank pages. I love that. Okay, so I don't have to like worry about covering stuff up. Look at this. So much to do. So much to do. I love it. I love it. Okay. First impression. I love it. I'm excited. I miss the thickness. Like, I love how these are like the thicker cover. So that's gonna be a little different. But I did order like a Moterm Weeks cover. That's on its way. So hopefully that kind of makes up for the, you know, for that. So, oh, that's pretty together. Anyway, okay, I'm getting distracted. Okay, it's exciting, exciting. Okay, so now let's do, I feel like I'm saying okay so much. Too many times. I just, you know, I haven't even been sitting at my desk and like messing with my planner or like nothing. I plan my week like how I plan it with y'all on my Plan With Me's, and then I just kind of look at what I need to do and I just do that and write in any notes throughout the week, anything that comes up throughout the week, but that's it. And so I've missed like actually like making it cute and doing the deco and all of that. I've missed doing all that. Let me take some of this stuff out. I've missed it. And at this point, I'm just kind of like writing in whatever. Like I've been making a bunch of notes on this side. This was last week. So, I mean, like I really haven't been doing much. And I'm excited because even though this is like a bigger... Okay, let me backtrack a little bit. So, the reason I think I don't like this planner is because of how the dailies, like I mentioned before, like you have to get through all these dailies before you get to the next week and so on, which I'm not used to. But also the thing is, like, I wanted bigger was my thing, was my reasoning for going to a bigger size than the weeks, right? Was because I wanted more space. But what I have finally figured out, the reason I don't like it is because, yes, this is a bigger notebook, but the actual space I was getting to plan in was just like this. So I actually went smaller, and I don't know how I didn't like, it didn't click for me. But hold on, let me cover this stuff up. I don't know how it didn't click for me that was the problem. And not, I mean, the dailies issue, yes, was a problem, but okay. So, you know, even though the weeks is only this big, but it's bigger than this. Do you see like what I mean? I hope I'm explaining myself, but my issue with the weeks was that I felt like I didn't have enough space in like here, right? I felt like I needed more. And so that's why I wanted to go bigger. But in choosing this particular book, I actually ended up going smaller. And I kept thinking, like, why can't I get into it? Like, why can't I? It just didn't feel like I wanted it to work so bad, because I'm like, you know what? I just need a planner. Like, I don't care. But I just couldn't get into it. And I'm like, what is wrong? What's going on? And then finally this week it just clicked, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is why. Because I actually, the book got bigger, but not my writing space. My writing space got smaller. And so, like, see, like that's a big difference. And so I'm like, that's why I can't really like plan how I like to, or, you know, like do all this because I can't. I don't have the space. Let me see. So yeah, I was like, what is so like, just for example, like this, you know, I could do all of this in here, and I was like, why did it feel like I could do a lot more in my weeks that I'm doing in here? Like, just look at the difference, you know? And so yeah, and that's why I was like, okay, that I'm happy with my choice of moving to this, even though it is the week's size. But I was like, that's just what it is. I'm just gonna leave it. I tried the, like, I think I mentioned, I tried the actual, this one, which is the weekly. But again, this is smaller. Like, the actual planning space is smaller. Like, if it was all the way across, that'd be perfect. And I think that's why I liked my rings. I had the FCC size because it was a little wider and it allowed me to have that extra space. But I haven't really found a planner that has it set up like that, to where it's just all the way across and I could just plan my week and then have my notes section on the side. If y'all know of one, let me know. But like in the B6 size. So I figured I'm just gonna stick with like a week's size, and why not try something new, since I'm already trying new things, and give this a shot. And if I don't like it, I'll just go back to the weeks. Like, I'm just gonna do that. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I love so I was watching Lee plans. She has the pink with the gold, and so she was like showing me pictures and stuff of hers, and she was like, between her, Ash, and Jaylee, I was like asking them all the questions because they all do the sterling ink. And so after looking at all of them, I really loved Lee Plans. Her pink one is really pretty, but I just didn't know, as far as the gold, like, edges, I didn't know, because I'm not really careful with my planners, and so I didn't know if that could scratch off easily, or, you know, I didn't want it to look weird after a while. If I took better care of my planners, I think I would have went with the gold as well. But I'm happy. I love this. I love the pink with the white. I can't wait to get my cover in now. But anyways, so I just wanted to do that. I wasn't ready to plan or anything because I wasn't ready. I haven't done this week yet, because I was hoping this was supposed to arrive Friday. And so I was waiting and holding off to plan next week. So I have it all here and ready to go, but I was holding off. But it wasn't getting here, and then Saturday came, and then Sunday came. And then finally got the notification it was delivered. But yeah, so I don't know if I want to do it on camera, because I'm so indecisive about things. See, now I have to go in and like print all of these in different sizes to redo my whole setup. Oh yeah, let me try the clear cover. So let's try this. Okay, so now I can put stuff in here, make it my own. But yeah, this is it. I'm excited. Let me see. I probably won't. Let me get everything like organized. At least decide on how, like, what vibe I want it. I don't even know. Like, my head's been everywhere else. I guess I could start with the tabs. But yeah, okay, so now let's talk tabs. Okay, these are all the tabs that I ordered, and these I got for free. These are super cute because look, they're pink and they're like a glitter. Hold on. Something white. Okay, so I hope you can tell, but it's like, it's pink glitter and it's so cute, and I think it would look cute. Like, look at that, it's so cute. But they're also bigger, and so I don't want it to be, I don't want them to look like they're super like stacked on top of each other. And that's also why I had ordered these, because even though they're not abbreviated, but they're, that one says weekly, but they're smaller, like you see the difference. They're smaller than this, but I think it's still going to be the same. Like, I don't want it to be, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're going to be like really stacked on top of each other just to get the full month in. So what I think I'm going to do, excuse me, is I'm going to use what I've always used, which is these little abbreviated ones, because they're just smaller and they won't look so crowded. But then these I can use for in the week section to divide out the weeks to see where they're at. And then it has these like class, weekly, I think it has like medical, things like that. So I'll use those there, and I'm just going to use these abbreviated ones. So I have these that are like the, oh my goodness. Excuse me. I have these that are the smaller sparkle. Can you see? I hope you can tell. And then these are like a bigger, like hollow, if you can see that. And the font is different as well. I've always used those. Not always. The past few years I've used, you see? It's like shimmery. Oh, now that I took everything out of here, it actually closes. I went through and I took out all of this stuff from my weeks, and I was able to shut it. This is the one I used last week that was super chunky. But yeah, so you see, these are these. And they're like really shimmery. I love that. But I've never used these, so I might try these out. We'll do that. And then just leave these for a different, another time. Yeah. If I think about it too much, I won't make a decision. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's my allergies or like what the heck, my throat hurts. I've had this weird cough since yesterday. Okay, this is so cute. I love this so much. Okay. Best decision ever. I'm happy to finally, like, it just took me forever to find something I could play it in. But you see this shimmer? It's so cute. I love these so much. So let's get, if I can find, here they are. I need those. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, this is gonna look so cute with it too. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, somebody once told me, someone here on YouTube, that if I start from December and work myself up, it should be easier. So we're gonna try that this year. I am surprised I just remembered that. So thank you. It was last year. I think I was setting up my planner last year, and they were like, you know, if you start in December, it's actually easier. January, February, March, April. So I hope it is. Which makes sense to me. July, August, September, October. And sorry if you hear my son yelling in the living room. Or he's playing Xbox. He had an orthodontist appointment today. Jeez. And it's like an hour drive to get there. And so I just kept him home. I was like, I'm not about to try to rush back and then just to do school for 2 hours, and it doesn't make sense. So so he's here. I don't know who he's playing with. Who else played hooky or what, because he's talking to somebody on the headset. So let's see. I don't need that. That's last December. Okay, here goes, y'all. Wish me luck. This makes me so nervous usually. So let's see. But I love watching people do this, like planner videos, and so hopefully y'all do too. And it's not too cringy. But how are y'all? I hope everyone's doing okay. I've been kind of MIA on Instagram, and not super MIA. I've been like in my DMs responding to people and talking to people, but as far as like posting, I haven't posted in a while. Oh no. Okay, I think I already messed up. Oh my gosh. So okay, see, I always put it on like this, where it opens to the month. But I've noticed that sometimes I want to like December, grab it and flip, you know what I mean? Instead of trying to do all this. So I wanted to instead this year put it on the month before, and that way when I flip, it opens to that page, you know what I mean? Which it's probably how it's supposed to be done. I've just always, for some reason, I just always put it on. I open the month and that's where I put it. So let's try this again. Okay. See, I don't even know how. Let's try it like this. July, June, May. Oh, also, I just finished reading Iron Flame, and oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so confused. I was like, okay, what happened? Like, I feel like, I mean, the ending is crazy. It's crazy. And I don't want to like spoil it if nobody's read it, but I need answers. If y'all have read it, I reached out to my friend Ely, and I was like, girl, because she was like, are you reading Onyx yet? Like, I want somebody to talk to about the book. I was like, no, I'm almost done with Iron Flame. And so we've been kind of like talking about the book and stuff, and I was just like, oh my gosh. She's like, I know. She's like, it's crazy. I'm like, like, I want to say it so bad, but I don't want to spoil it for any of you guys. I haven't read it yet, but I'm just like, how When? Why? I think I know the why, but I don't like. I was just lost until the very end. I had to even go back, and I was like, wait, hold on, hold on. What happened? What happened? When did this happen? Actually, no, I'm also still confused on the why as well. So if anybody has answers, I'm like, what? So before I start reading Onyx, I want to just know where I'm at before, so I don't get more confused and like, what the heck? But I mean, it's interesting and it's funny because just making sure I was in frame. Oh crap. It was funny because I'm like, that's not really like the genre that I like to read. But there's just, people have recommended it so much to me, and I've seen like people just talking about it everywhere. And so I was like, okay, I need to get on this and see what the heck, like, what's going on. And so I did, and to my surprise, I actually liked it. Like, it's really good. It's crazy because as I'm reading, sometimes I just sit there and I'm like, who thinks this stuff up? Like, what? Just like all the stuff that they go through, and like that kind of like fantasy world and all, like it's so crazy. It's crazy to me, but I'm like, hey, it works, like keeps me interested, and they're just like the storyline and following the characters, and then you start liking certain characters, and it's crazy. But yeah, I'm really interested to if somebody could tell me what the heck I just read at the end of Iron Flame, like my main concern is Zane. Like, what did he do? That's what my question is. So yeah, if you could reach out to me, I would appreciate you so much. Actually, I probably should just go like on Reddit or something. Or like Google like ending explained. Because when the first book, I think I mentioned on here before, it took me forever to read it, but I finally did. And then the ending, I was just like, what? Just the way it ended, I'm like, I'm okay. I have to read the second one. Like, the way she ends her books is crazy. And so then, but the ending for this one was even crazier. So yeah. I'm also reading, I'm trying to finish. Wait, hold on. So it's confusing. So I also read, what's the other fantasy ones with the it's also like fantasy world. It's really big. Oh my gosh, I cannot think right now on the top of my head. There's another one, fantasy series like that, but I think there's a lot more books in that one. I read the first one, and I don't know what to think about it. I did like it. I mean, but it just wasn't like Fourth Wing where it was like, oh my gosh. But it was interesting. So I don't know if I'm going to try and read the second one and see how I feel about it. I cannot for the life of me think what it's called. Okay, this is actually working pretty well. So if you didn't know this already, if you start December and move up, I'm probably like, everybody knows that, girl. Just not you. Okay, I'm gonna actually, oh no, I didn't need to leave enough space. That's okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh, I can't. So the book I'm reading right now, after all that craziness, okay, the stickiness is coming off of the, this is what I'm about to start reading. My sister bought it for me for Christmas. All Your Perfects. So I'm going to start on that one next. Today, I just finished Iron Flame today. So I just want to get started on something else. Oh my gosh, why can't I take this one off? There we go. I was trying to take off the sticky part. That's why I was stuck. Okay. March. And do y'all know if there's going to be a movie on those books? On the Fourth Wing books? Because that'd be pretty cool to see. Because, like, you know, as you're reading it, you're, like, envisioning, or at least me, like, I'm a big visual person. Like, I can just see everything playing out in my head. And so, like, there's certain scenes and I'm like, oh my gosh, this would be so cool in a movie. So I'd be willing to watch that movie if it is. Because it kind of reminds me of, like, you know, Game of Thrones. Because of the dragons. Which I finished. I started rewatching that series. I think I talked about it in my last video, and I finished it already. But what's the other one with dragons? Like, I also liked watching the Hobbit. What is those called? So that's kind of like fantasy, and I liked watching those. Ring. Oh my gosh. Something Ring. I didn't read the books, but I watched the movies, and those were fun. Look how cute that looks. Oh my gosh. I love that. Okay. And so that's fine up here because I usually like to have like a calendar tab. Which I might do here. So I'll cover this up with like my with this type of thing, something similar to it. And I like to have a tab on that. I didn't do it on this one, but to flip to that first to see like big events, whatever. So that's perfect. Actually, that I have that space there. Oh no, or maybe here. Okay, so never mind. Maybe a tracker. I'll put my, since this is the tracker thing here, It'll be up at the top, and then I love how it looks. Okay, that turned out really cute. Okay, so that's done. Next, let's do these. So I for sure want to use this because that's what I got it for. So even if I just do that, I think that's cute. It's like minimal, simple. But I just really love the sticker for some reason. But see, I don't. Or just here in the middle. Okay, I think there. Let's put it here for now. What I think I'm gonna do is I'll just do like I'm gonna film every time I'm in here doing something, and then just like put it all together because I already know myself. And I know that I won't be able to like get it all done in one setting. And I want to print some things out as well to stick in here as like all the stuff back here that I had. See, I'm gonna have to redo this. My health stuff, my health section. See, I really loved this back here. My school stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo all this. So anyway, I love the back of this, but not the rest. So yeah, so this is it. I am so excited for it. Like I said, I'll kind of like, I'll film every time I sit and do something with it, and then put it all together. But I really love it. I really am thinking of maybe like pushing these in a little bit more so they don't stick out further than the clear cover. Well, I'm going to do the other cover. Never mind. Just, anyway. That's it. Thank you so much if you put up with this video with me. But yeah, so here we go. Back to my week's size again. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks again, y'all. Bye.